Good morning, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues. It's your girl, Dr. Charity, aka the Queen of Divas, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement on today. Well, on today, I want to just, on this gloomy but blessed day, still blessed, regardless of whatever circumstance and or stress, it's still blessed. It may be gloomy outside, but that doesn't mean that is nothing or that thing which you desire and deserve is not right in front of you right now. Just because of what it looks outside doesn't mean that something is not going on the other side. For there is a sunshine beyond that cloud. You just have to wait. Wait for it. Or matter of fact, do what you got to do on your end until it comes. And matter of fact, that's touching on what I'm going to be touching on today. But specifically, I want to jump in today, and I want to reach out to anybody today that's tuning in to this weekly encouragement. I am specifically going to be talking to the person, to the individual that maybe feels like there was one point in time I was up here. I was on the apex. Everything was just falling in line. Everything fell in place. Everything was lined up. Everything was ready, set, go. I got tried a little bit, tempted a little bit, but, I maybe got pulled back 2 steps and went back 10. Pulled back maybe 1 and went back 5. Really wasn't no impact. But for some odd reason, all of a sudden now, at this position, at this point in my life, it seems like even before I take one step, it's already life and circumstances on the spiritual level, the enemy is already pulling me back before I can even hit 1 foot on the ground. Is that you today? If that's you today, I'm talking to you today. This weekly encouragement is not only for me, it's not only for you, but it's going to be for myself because I'm that individual as well. So I'm here to let you know that you're not alone, but I'm also here to give you a weekly encouragement to take you through to what is waiting just for you. So, just if you would give me a few moments of your time, if I had to give a topic to this weekly encouragement, it would be stay in position for your transition. Just let that resonate for a minute. Stay in position for your transition. Well, a lot of times as human beings, when we have reached the achievement of one chapter and we go to the next, which this is nothing but piggybacking off of what I spoke last week about enduring the process. A lot of times when we're going forward and we go to this next chapter, to go up this next mountain, to achieve the next mountain peak, the next apex, a lot of times we are faced with circumstances and stresses and issues that are worse than what you accomplished, and rightfully so, because this is a new mountain, a higher mountain with higher achievements. But I want to encourage somebody today that feels like it seems like I can't even make one step up before I'm getting yanked back down. I want to let you know today that that's not you not being able to achieve this apex. That is you seeing the fear of the enemy, the fear of your opposition coming towards you, because this time around, the mountain that you are being faced with is not to see where you're going, to see if you're successful at where you're going. It's to just go do it because success is already waiting for you on the other side. And opposition don't want to see you go nowhere. The enemy don't want to see you go nowhere. So he's not allowing your foot to hit the ground because he knows success is right there at your fingertips. So the encouragement today for you is to stay in position. The enemy is coming. The fears of life, the circumstance of life is coming to detour you and keep you from going up this mountain. But I'm here to tell you today, beginning today, stay in position because you are at your transition. Your transition is right here, right now. Right now, whoever's listening under the sound of my voice and you find yourself in this very predicament, that's why you're in it. Your transitioning state, not the shifting state, that's over. The transition up this mountain is happening right now. The enemy wants you to throw in the towel and walk away and say, I had more fun on the other mountain. That lower mountain that I achieved, I'm going back there. Don't do it. Because you're not going to succeed because you've already succeeded at mountain. Don't go backwards. Stay in position where you at. Because your transition is right ahead. I ain't saying it's down the way and around the corner. It's right there. That's why you're being tried continuously. He's trying to stop you now on this mountain before you even hit the ground because he knows you're going to keep going till you get it. You're going to get that motivation, you're going to be powered, and you're going to keep going. And once you keep going, ain't nothing going to stop you. You're going to get it. And you're not just going to get it. You're going to succeed with it. And that's what the enemy don't want to see. So I'm telling you today to stay in position for your transition, for the transition, because the transition is here. That is why you're being faced with the predicament that you are seeing. Not because it's bad, not because it's wrong, but because the transition is right here. That transition is your success. It's your opportunity to excel higher and further than where you've been previously. It's taking you higher and above where you've been even before. So today, under the sound of my voice, I want you to take these words to heart. Stay in position. Do not get detoured. Do not get afraid. Do not get afraid. Do not move from where you are. I want you to stay in position. Do not move. Do not move at all. Stay in position for the transition because it is here and is here now for you, just for you. Your success is here now, just for you. Do not let the enemy detour your way. That is what life is supposed to do. Every time you go up to a higher height, there are deeper depths, deeper valleys. I'm in one right now where it feels just like it was 5 years ago. But I know I'm not where I was 5 years ago. But I said to myself, I'm going to not move. I refuse to move because I know what is ahead of me. I know what has been shown and told to me. My success is right there. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not getting scared because I don't feel it nor see it right now. I'm going to hold on and stay put because I know what this test means. This test and this temptation is just trying me to see how bad do you want it. Are you ready for this success? And by golly, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for the overflow. Are you? So beginning today, if you tune into this weekly encouragement, take the words that are coming out my out my mouth. Take the words, the very words. Let it resonate in your mind and take it to heart. Stay in your position. Stay doing what you're doing. Stay in your position. Do not move regardless of what it looks like right now. Stay in your position for your transition because the transition is happening even right now. So today, stay in position for your transition. Well, that's all that I have to say right now. Tune in to next week for your weekly encouragement, another weekly encouragement. Subscribe to Lady Superwoman on YouTube for all of your weekly encouragements. And remember to stay in your position for your transition, because your transition is now.